Hello, today we're going to be talking about waiting while God works. I'm sure all of you have been at one time or another to a doctor's visit. And in the doctor's office, there's always that room that we all just don't like. It's a great moment of conversation as we meet other people, but it's called the doctor's waiting room. During that time in the waiting room, all you do is wait. Wait till the opportunity comes, or till your appointment comes, or when they have an opportunity for you, to let you in, and then you go about your business and you take care of what you have to take care of. All of us at one time or another have dreaded the doctor's waiting room because we have no idea how long it's going to take. But we do know one thing: we're going to be seen that day, and we're going to find out what's wrong with us. Well, I believe that God has those waiting rooms also. And I believe that today there are some of you in that God's waiting room. Let me tell you, I believe that there's some of you are in a very tight predicament financially, and you've been praying for help, but the answer has not yet arrived. And He is saying to you today, wait a little longer. I am working things out for you. You will be relieved from your situation because I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. But you're in that waiting room and you're anxious. There's another type of people in God's waiting room. And these are the ones that have been under extreme pain. And they've been crying out for healing. It's been more than one day. It's even been weeks. And some of you have even been months. You've been praying and asking God for an answer. But you're in that waiting room. And you know what? The pain has intensified. Any medication that they've been given to you has not helped. But you're in God's waiting room also. And He says to you today, keep waiting. Your appointment's going to come. I will work things out for you to such an extent that your life will be healed. Your body will be healed. Because why? Because I am Jehovah Rapha, your healer. So wait in that room until you are called. And then there's those also in that God's waiting room that have been praying for the salvation of friends and family, and especially their children. It seems like instead of getting better after all the prayers that they've made for them, you've seen that they're getting worse and worse, and sin has seemed to be getting the best of them. And instead of having a greater sense of trying to get close to God, they seem to run away from God and don't want anything to do with church even. Well, God is saying to you to wait. The answer is almost there. He is working things out in the lives of all these individuals that you've been praying for. And just like in that waiting room, your moment's going to come and you'll be called in and the answer will be given to you. And I believe that God is saying to you today, you will see the salvation of your loved ones if you continue to wait. The psalmist says in Psalms 40, verse 1 through 4, I do not give up waiting for the Lord. And He turned to me and He heard my cry. He brought me out of the hole of danger, out of the mud and clay. He set my feet on a rock, making my feet sure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and will put their trust in the Lord. How happy is a man who has made the Lord his trust. You see, God's timing is always perfect. He is never early, nor is He ever late. God is always in time. So, when you are in His waiting room, He is not only answering your prayer request, but I believe that the Holy Spirit is working within us. He's building confidence. He's building trust. He's building faith. And above all, He's building a love relationship. That's why I believe Romans 8:28 is so real for us today. And it goes to say, we know that God makes all things work together for the good of those who love Him and are chosen to be part of His plan. So today, I want to remind you, keep on waiting. In that waiting room, relax. Be cool. And like the young people say today, chill out. Be at peace. Know that your God is a God of truth and He's a God of His word. And while you are at peace and while you are waiting, He is working things out for you. Don't lose hope. Wait on God. God bless you.